Hello everyone! We're back! More Tales of Hearts R. We're on our tournament arc where our team randomly starts hating each other. For some reason. Likely related to the shard. That said, we're heading out to High Tower now to get it. I don't think I have enough coins. I think this should only be... yeah, we need 4 more. Off to High Tower, which they said was to the east, so that would be that tower right there. Boise, Boise. I see why they call this place High Tower. Fancy meeting you here. You took so long, I figured you'd gone crying back to Seaville. Funny, I remember giving you a head start. Did you stop to wet your pants on the way? Is that why you're still here? The only thing stopping will be my fist when it hits your face. I'm glad you guys are so excited, but let's not waste such enthusiasm. One of you had better win, got it? As it happens, I bet my light savings on one of you winning this thing. Now go make Mama proud, mules. You aren't making wages with the Gamblers Guild, are you? You know that's illegal, right? It's only illegal if I get caught. Think about it. The prize money plus my gambling winnings will set me up for life. That is, if we win. And if we don't, I'm afraid some mules might be headed for the glue factory. It is. You're scaring me. Behold the Lion Park Proving Grounds, the birthplace of true champions. I present to you High Tower. Strength, intelligence, luck, and courage will be tested by as our fighters navigate its labyrinthine halls, and only one can prevail. Who will beat the other combatants, and who will make it to the top of the tower, and thus the world? We find out starting now. Go forth, warriors. Show us your Spiria. Ah! Out of my way, idiot! I'm in your way for a reason, jerk! Maybe I wasn't serious enough with my earlier threat. You don't like heights, right, Kohaku? Probably better to stay here. Please note the Lion Park Grand Prix holds 0 liability in the event of injury or death. Now, good luck! Injury? Death? Oh, Kor, Hisui. Damn it, someone's gotta stick by Kohaku and keep her out of trouble. Time to go, Tiny. This is not what I signed up for. Heck, I didn't sign up for anything! Oh well, here goes everything. You don't scare me. I'm not running. Not running, you hear? Me neither. I'll take that trophy home no matter what. Okay, well, you guys suck. I'm still not running. Yikes, these monsters are serious. You know, I'm starting to wonder exactly what this tournament is. You may have a point. This is going way too far. Oh, wow. Cry more, crier. How else are you gonna weed out the wussies, huh? You guys. Kohaku, you shouldn't be here. Wait outside. Go! Well, isn't this a conundrum? You still want to go at it separately? Not if we want to protect Kohaku. That's fine. We'll work together, but only until we hit the top. Here? It's on. You and me, right? Yeah, you're right for once. Until the top then, partner. Hey, we got our party back. Excellent. We're not using... oops. Sorry, I want to be there. Sorry, Gall. Today is a Innes day. Tomorrow we'll use Skull. These guys all fucking targeting me. There's other people in the party enemies. Please. Let's start that. They're all going after my main dude. Anyway. Oh, apple time. out of the way, Hisui. If you're having trouble keeping up, maybe you should lie down for a bit. Please, Kor. Don't push it, kid. Your backside is an awfully attractive place for me to plant a couple crossbow bolts. Hisui, no. Grr. What the hell? You want a piece of me, kid? Because I'll give you all the pieces. Why do those two have to be like this? Yeah, it actually does not make any sense. Other than, you know, they were being affected. Are you deaf, kid, or just stupid? I told you to get the hell out of my way. I heard you. I just don't feel like following your dumb orders. Again with this? Perhaps we should step back and let them hash it out. Hisui, Kor, stop. All they do is fight. I can't take it anymore. What's that? I can't hear you. Then I guess you can't hear Kohaku either. She was so worried about you guys, she came all the way to this big scary tower. Thank you, Barrow, but I'm okay. Looks like even Kohaku isn't enough to stop this foolishness. We'll have to let them work it out themselves. Yeah, so I don't if they're not being affected by the shard, then it kind of feels forced. Why do my characters swap targets? I got some TP back. I got some EXP though. Kinda nice. I'm gonna check down here to see if there's any treasure. There's no treasure. But I had to look. It's like a requirement. You know what I didn't do? Use a magic lens on those others. This is an alpine beetle. 2000 speed. Okay, so this game's doing that thing where you get the new areas and the EXP is like worse than the previous area. I don't like it when games do that. I kind of wish they'd like ramp up EXP as you go. That is far better game design. Alright, so skeletons at 3000 HP. Ow. It's running over and stealing my kill. Got him. This would give a little bit more EXP, but not much for the amount of effort I had to go through to kill them. Kill these bitches. And then I got power hammered. No. Fucking beetles. Hey, Barrel leveled up. SBP plus 25. Okay, what are we working on with you? Get me the viola. Someone named for a bright purplish hue, whose beauty is beloved by all. Oh, so we also get XP, or SP plus 4, sick. Alright, let's do this one. Not quite enough to learn the next one, but that's okay. Let's equip her with the viola. Alright, so we lose physical attack, physical defense, and some TP. But we gain W attack and W defense, so... I think we lose more than we gain for this one, but whatever. May as well use the new weapon we got. It takes a lot of TP to chain them together like that. Damn it. I'm pretty sure I had the guard button pushed, but I'm not pushing it at the right time, it feels like. What CP do I need? We need a lot to level. In this game always look like they have like dog faces to me. But, like when it's always when I see them from the side, but like then when you see them like dead on or actually look at it, you realize that's not a dog. Got an apple job. Feathered turban. Hi, Mira. Yeah, that's just straight up worse. A hat imbued with wind will that bristles with funky little feathers. She can actually equip that. Interesting. You can, though. You lose physical attack, but you gain physical defense. 11, and a lot of W defense. I think it's worth it. 30 and... Hisui's just there to heal. I don't really care if he uses damage ability. Whack the Lancra. Who says I'm whack? You better take it back. Alright, hang on. We gotta set up some shortcuts there. Solid restores 10% of TP, but... I'm like a potato salad kind of guy. I should be able to jump down there. Just not. jump down there. We can't go this way. The fact that it's designed this way implies that nobody else came through here, though. Okay, well, I'm not doing this in 13 seconds, so... I'm fairly certain it's been 13 seconds already, and I haven't killed any of them. But, no, not too bad, I guess. 23 seconds. 120 EXP. Got 20% EXP. What the fuck is a pseudo-wudo female? F? I think that's supposed to be female, but... I can't do anything with this. It's not letting me examine it. I guess we go up here. Makes sense. Do that. Blocks me now. Okay, you died. We haven't gotten a new weapon for Index yet. Well, that one looks cool. I want to see some of our other ones. And she leveled up, so we might actually get to do that. Alright, Ines, what do you got for us? That's our next one, the Loon. It'll be a few levels so we can get it, but we at least are going to learn another Exceed. Alright, barrel got it. I haven't put any of your points in? Oops. My bad. That should be a good start for us here. Maybe. Actually, we're gonna take defense down, and we're gonna put that on. Just because she hits a lot, it might be worth it. How do I get out of here? I gotta be able to get back up there. I don't think I can do that. I wonder if I just... Yeah, okay. That was dumb. I just could have done that. Wind kick, cool. I can't change equipment in my battle in this one. Okay, what's down here? Okay, that's a bit odd, but go over here because I want the treasure chest. Gotcha, bitch. Can I put the wind cape on Kor? Actually, I'm not. I'm gonna put the wind cape on you. You have the flame cape? Okay. That didn't help me. That just blocked it off on both sides. Okay. Knocked, actually. I'll get that to reset, though. Because now I can't get that one at all, actually. Well, alright. Well, no treasure for me, I guess. I wonder if it'll reset if I step into that next area and then back. Although I suspect we're gonna get cut soon. Yeah. Ah! Okay, now I'm officially freaked out. This is way too high up for me, let alone Kohaku. That must be... It's the trophy! You mean my trophy, chump? You ain't getting past me. I found it first. You guys. Well, at least this will end all their chest puffing, one way or the other. A fine day for victory, yes? Just look at you two. I'd almost given up waiting. He just flies up there? That's kind of cheating, isn't it? What's happening? Gentlemen, you are in luck, for today you shall meet an elegant defeat at my hand. Hey, airships are cheating. I saw no mention of airships in the rules. Does this contest not test intelligence? I spotted this hole in the rules, and thus my strategy is fair. As for strength, I possess no equal. With this much money and time on my hands, I'm free to train every day of the week. And what greater luck than to make an elegant appearance at the summit when you are not... you lot are nearly spent. You are outmatched in all areas. And once more, I shall be crowned king of all heroes. Consider yourself dethroned, you cowardly kook. You are poor, unfortunate souls cursed with simple faculties. But what does it take to execute such a despicable plan and not look back? Courage and abundance of it. I've had enough of your nonsense. Put some space between you and Kohaku, or I'll put some between your teeth. Really? Jeez, he just whipped him, and this guy's the real deal. Oh, and I should mention that I listed Kohaku as my partner, that we may sip together to victory's sweet nectar. And now you shall taste defeat, elegantly, of course. Oh, nice of him to list Kohaku as his partner. So he's got 25,000, so he's within the realm of what we should be able to defeat. Oops, I didn't mean to just activate like that. Oh, I'm okay. Time to get away. Okay, apparently not. legitimately pissed at me for some reason right now, but let's, sorry about shaking the mic, guys. Mira has decided she needs to, like, use the end of it to wipe her face right now, and there's literally no way I can stop her from doing this. So I'm going to mute the mic while she is there. Alright, apparently I'm mean. I'm getting looked at like I'm a meanie. Hi, you're very meanie. Okay. We got a Moonlight Charm. We got a title as well, Combo Collector. I actually don't know how big of a combo we did for that fight, I didn't even look. I did, however, get some victory over Amethyst. Me? Lose? Unbelievable, such a thing cannot be! It will take all of my heroic courage to stoop to enact this heroic, but for the sake of my honor, I shall. Oh, dang, that smells terrible! Hold it right there, hippie! A coward up to the last, eh? Well, at least you're consistent. Apologies, my dear Kohaku. It seems this is goodbye forever. He might join our party. He seems like a unique character, and we need the airship. Nuts, he got away, but that means... Kohaku Shard is ours for the taking. Not so fast, kid. We'll see who takes what. Fine, I guess we will. Kohaku only needs one hero, and time to see which one of us fits the role. Once and for all. Okay, that is enough. Are you two idiots trying to kill each other or something? You're friends, you dim candles. How about holding back a bit? Kor, Hisui! Kohaku, look out! Yeah, we're surrounded by monsters. What in Bell's hell is going on here? It's the power of the amethyst used. It's the powder amethyst used earlier. They're attracted to the scent. Uh-oh. Kor and Hisui are gonna be burned if we don't do something. Damn it, I can't go yet. Not now. Is this the end? Kor and Hisui are going to die. I can't let that happen. Shard of Courage. A shard of Kohaku's shattered Spiria core. This piece governs her sense of bravery. Finger bang! Oh shit, look at her kick ass. Guaranteed when we get to use her, she's not gonna kick that much ass though. Excuse me? Yeah, Kohaku kicks ass. Though only for a brief moment, I saw life return to Kohaku's eyes. That spirit is anything but normal. That was incredible, Kohaku! Your fear of heights totally disappeared after getting that shard back! No, not exactly. I was scared beyond belief. I still am, in fact. But I knew I had to do something for Kor or Hisui would be done for. That was all I could think of. Hope you're taking notes, fellas. Standing up to protect others is what makes Spiria strong. I know that. How could I have been so foolish? Yeah, blinding running ahead ain't courage. It ain't even close. Kohaku showed more courage, true courage, than I've ever had. She's really something. I'm sorry, Hisui. I was trying to prove something to Kohaku, but ended up losing myself along the way. Just so we're clear, I always knew my sister possessed true courage. More than this fake bravado I've been running around with. Looks like the shard's influence got the better of you two. There's a lesson to be learned here. Strutting about like you own the place is a good way to get people killed. I guess that makes Kohaku the real winner, huh? I think I'd have to agree with you. Me too. Make it 3. What's this? It seems both teams have conceded. That means this year of Heroes has been decided. I give you your Lion Park Grand Prix winner, Kohaku Hearts, and Amethyst, apparently. I won. Hey, wait, there's been a mistake. No one conceded anything. Per the rules, any mission defeat results in an immediate disqualification, and thus, Kohaku Hearts is the winner. Mon Dieu, that means my life savings is gone, and since Kohaku owes me nothing, I don't even get the Soma. I'm broke. Absolutely flat busted. Please tell me this is a bad dream. Courage has returned to Kohaku, although she is still not fully healed. She can now fight in battles. And this earned flat broke. Gambling's in my blood, you know. Sadly, winning not so much. Kohaku earned stout-hearted. Real courage lies in the ability to conquer your fears. Kor and Kohaku's bond strike. Look at that. It was a good dungeon overall. But the puzzle's kind of sad. Ladies and gentlemen, your new champion has returned from High Tower. Let's give her a warm welcome. You won that trophy, Kohaku. Go up and accept it. Everyone, put your hands together for this year's Grand Prix hero, Kohaku Hearts! What's that? Oh my goodness, everyone, your attention, please. I have some astonishing news. As you know, Kohaku was registered as a member of Team Amethyst. However, this change was made after the deadline for the contest entry. This effectively invalidates Miss Hart's victory. I'm deeply sorry to announce this year's Grand Prix winner has no winner. No winner, but that means... Wait, what about my bet? Woohoo! Oh my galoshes, I won! I went to the Gamblers Guild and bet that there wouldn't be a winner, which means I won! Okay, well, congrats and all, but mind telling us why you bet against your friends? We artists prefer the most dramatic ending, and that was the craziest thing I could think of. Well, official or no, you'll always be the true champion to me, Kohaku. I'll never forget the courage you showed. And then she collapses. Kohaku, what's the matter? Oh dang, you're burning up. I'm fine. Using her Soma with an incomplete Spiria must have put quite the strain on her. I imagine she just needs some rest. And we'd best get her back to the hotel and in bed pronto. What a win. There's nothing we artists love more than a dramatic twist. Lucky lady. Alright, let's equip Inez with Flat Rogue. She gets a defense up and a W defense up for that. You get... Oh, what a win. There's nothing more we artists love. Okay, she's gonna get W attack, but she'll lose some defense. I don't think you got... Oh, yeah, you got Combo Collector. Proof of a combo of 50 or more hits. Alright, we get some TP bonus for that. Alright, we can't put Kohaku's on. Alright, we leveled up, so let's get Impactful Event. Hi, Mira! This puts us up here with poison proof. A jumping strike so violent that it causes a shockwave. Well, that could be fun. Swarm of Thrushes. You didn't level up again. You didn't level up, but you did. This is TP, W defense, HP, P defense. Well, let's do TP. Cellipede. Alright, Blood Brothers. Hey, bro, nah, too casual. How's it going, bro-ham? I don't know. Dear brother, how does the day find you? Well, what are you doing? I'm trying to find the right tone to address Hisui. You know, after all the fighting and whatnot we've been doing, I mean, he's going to be a brother to me someday, so I should really work on treating him with respect. Why would my brother become your brother? Maybe you can find the right tone with a few less teeth, because I'm going to slug you every time you call me brother. Forgive me, brother. Hisui, sir. I've overstepped my bounds. Oh, I just picked that up, but I didn't see what I got. I didn't expect it. Do you have a minute, Barrel? Oh, this can't be good. Oh no, I just remembered that I have to do that thing. Over there. We'll catch up later. Got a minute, Barrel? What? I'm hoping you can clarify something for me. Why did you tear into me for betting in with the Gamblers Guild when you did the exact same thing? Also, I don't need to point out that your bet, even though successful, was absurd on its face. So then... That? Oh, you know, I just got carried away by the excitement of it all. I didn't think I'd actually win. You're a lot sneakier than you look, aren't you? Oh, I don't know. I think you're a lot sneakier than me. But why do you care so much? Because I'm flat busted, that's why. I don't have a single gold piece left. But if my dear friend Beryl had clued me into her sneaky bet, I wouldn't be in this mess. Oh, come on. You can't blame me. You never would have taken my stupid bet anyway. Maybe you should have just give up the whole greedy merchant thing and take an honest job for once, like a waitress. You'd probably get plenty of tips, if you know what I mean. Cute, but no. I plan to tap my only remaining assets. Wanderlust and your and Hisui Selma's. So keep working hard for me, Beryl. I'm counting on it. You were just waiting to say that! You could just give her your winnings. How much you won, but... Well, Vector, your favorite Pokemon got away again. Alright guys, before we go to the end, we're going to take a break. Don't go anywhere, we got more Tales of Hearts for you.